We rented the cabin because it was cheap, because it was far from campus, and because none of us believed in bad places. 5 of us drove up Friday night: me, Hannah, Lucas, Ben, and Priya. The cabin sat in a clearing that felt wrong the moment we stepped out of the car. There were no birds, no wind, just trees standing too still, like they were waiting for instructions. Inside, the air smelled old, not dusty. There were no locks on any of the bedroom doors. We joked about it, of course. We always did. The first night, Lucas woke us all up laughing. He said he'd had the strangest dream, that he was standing in the hallway, watching us sleep. He swore it felt completely real. The second night, Hannah screamed. We found her sitting straight up in bed, eyes wide, pointing at her doorway. She said someone had been standing there, just breathing, not moving, just watching her. There was nothing there. By the third night, none of us slept. We heard footsteps pacing the hallway after midnight, slow, deliberate, always stopping outside a different door, never entering, never leaving. Ben tried to say it was just one of us messing around. That's when Priya whispered, "It doesn't sound like shoes." And she was right. The steps were soft, bare, heavy in the heel. At dawn, Lucas was gone. His bed was cold. His shoes were still by the door. There were no footprints outside, no signs of a struggle, just his phone on the nightstand, recording a video he never sent. In it, he's crying quietly, camera shaking, whispering, "It's making us stay still. If you move while it's looking at you, it gets closer." We packed immediately. That's when Ben froze in the hallway. He just stopped, mid-step, his eyes locked on something behind me. I didn't turn around. I didn't ask what he saw. I ran until my lungs burned and my legs gave out. When I finally looked back, the cabin was gone. Just trees. Normal trees. Birds were screaming like they'd been held underwater and finally released. The police found Hannah and Priya later, still in their beds, faces calm, eyes open. The official report said, carbon monoxide, hallucinations, group panic. They asked me why I left. I told them the truth. I said I felt watched. What I didn't say was that when I ran, I felt something let go of me, like a hand unclenching, because the thing in that cabin doesn't chase, it waits, and it doesn't care who leaves as long as someone stays.